Hey everyone, how you doing? Let me stretch a bit. You doing okay? Doing good? Well, that's good. I'm doing pretty good. Doing quite well, actually. So welcome to this tag, the I'm a book murderer tag. And I thought I had done this tag before. Let's see, Kat at Ginger Bibliophile tagged me, and so did Elaine at Cobalt Dragon. Links to their videos below in the description box. And I thought I had done this tag before, and then Elaine reminded me that Noah and her had just created it a few days ago. So, so she's right. But I swear to God, there's been other tags like the spine question, and I know about writing in books because I'm gonna get any opportunity to show my Finnegan's Wake and Ulysses, my annotations. I do. Seems like some people are interested in that. Anyway, on with the tag. I've got the answers there. Got the questions over here. First prompt. What are your thoughts on spine breaking? I hate it. I remember just one time at Arizona State University grad school, I had some poems in a book, like Carbiology, where I happen to have a piece of artwork in here. Yeah, right there. So, I had a friend come over in my apartment, and I had 2 contributor copies. Check it out, man. Crack. I couldn't believe it. It's like, get that the hell out. Boy, really, I hate crack. Gentle, especially these days. Now, this has a nice cover. Those, you can feel the covers. But some of the new books by especially independent writers have the covers that you can easily crack a spine. I really dislike that. Prompt 2, bookmarks or dog-eared pages. Now, I have nothing against dog-earing pages, except for library books. I don't, never do that. But I have a system where I even dog-ear on the bottom, sometimes my own book. But I have a lot of bookmarks, and people send me bookmarks. And I encourage you to send me some bookmarks or stickers. I'll send you some back. So this is one from Shannon at Shannon's channel. She made this. She's a great artist. Since September is one of her novels. I read it. Gave me nightmares. I read it and reviewed it since September. Check it out in my playlist under reviews. Here's a bookmark from MJ. Yeah, there she is. And here's a bookmark Greg sent me from the Wooden Shoe Books in Philadelphia. It's an all-volunteer anarchist bookstore. God, if I could get it. Yeah, right here. One of my favorites, James Baldwin. This is from New York, leather bookmark that a friend sent me. He no longer does videos, but he sent me this a few years ago. Here's one Pat recently sent me from Dublin, Ireland. It's all the great Irish writers on it. Prompt 3. Page tearing or ripping. I don't understand this one. I don't rip pages very often, but I remember one when I got a finger cut. You ever get a finger cut turning pages? I haven't recently, but boy, I remember one time I did. I think I just switched up the prompt numbers, by the way. 3 and 4. Like the writing in books is 4. Oh no, I haven't showed you the writing in books. So yeah, here's 2 copies of Ulysses. They're both annotated up by me. I would really show this one, but you know, every page is annotated like that with notes. Just open to a random page. Yeah, crazy, huh? It's because I've read them so often. And I've read them with groups. I've read them alone. I've read them with the great courses. I've read these books with Frank Delaney. That was that too. There's one. You know, not only Ulysses, I've annotated Finnegan's Wake a couple times. Now you got to be really crazy to do this. That's not a good one. I mean, every page, each line is marked with this. Every 5th line is marked with a dash. You see, very annotated. So, writing in books, if it's your book and you're studying it, sure. I have, like, my War and Peace. I didn't write in it hardly at all. I've read it twice, the Anthony Briggs translation. I have a couple bookmarks that I wrote on in page numbers and notes, but I didn't annotate that for, I don't know why. It's not like it's a nice book or like coffee table War and Peace or anything. 5, ripping covers and book binding. I really don't understand this question, and I listened to Kat and Elaine's replies, and Elaine talked about like binding, like evidently people, you know, the Wheel of Time, Jordan series, people had bound that 16-volume set series together. That's odd. And I remember Bad as Red was talking about painting, and she painted some books like on the end, where like this side, and it looked really cool, really neat, really artistic. What else? Tag some people. So if you're mentioned in here, you know, your tag. Also tag Jess at Jess TV Book Girl, Flossie at the Grape Jelly Library, and then Pat, Shannon, Bad, and Greg. So thank you. Like, subscribe, make a comment. I'll reply back to you. Take care.